Media, where information begins. This is the news in English brought to you by Big Rich. The news in details. Public Minister commanded teachers to stop their strike and go back to school. 14 students injured by lightning thunder. A man kills his grandmother and his father, Blackwood. A police arrests people on strike in Morocco. The news in details. Public Minister Mvuli Mkasa have asked teachers to stop their strike and go back to school within 7 days. The strike started on 15 September 2025 by the teachers of art subjects. They started their industrial act claiming on low pay and equal pay with that of their science teachers. Minister also continued to call upon all other DCs and other officials to work hand in hand to record all teachers who turned up and also those who have failed to adhere to the minister's directive. And minister continued and said that the teacher who will fail to go back to school will be expelled from payroll. But the NATO General Secretary Philbert Bakuma have said that the Industry Act still continues until the government intervenes in. In Buzinilo Nyondo sub-county district, the lightning thunder have struck the school of St. Paul's Igarambiro Secondary School at 8:30 p.m. when the students have been in class studying, and 14 students have been rushed to hospital. And our news reporter have managed to talk with some school heads, and they have told Interest Media that 6 students of the 14 students are heavily injured and are in bad conditions. In Mlenge Ward, people have been put into shock where a grandson of Mrs. Musime, known as Alan Bainomutsa, have killed his grandmother and his father, Lucy Dragon. Praise the granddaughter of deceased have reported that Alan was seen climbing the ceiling where he came from to kill his grandmother. In so doing, the deceased shouted heavily where his son came to her home to see what had happened to his mother. On reaching, he found his mother breathing his last breath, and when he tried to ask what had happened, his own son killed his father by the use of panga. And after completing killing them, he rushed into a height where the people alerted the police, and the police took the body to the hospital and for further investigation. And the son and they started looking for Alan. The news away from Uganda. In Morocco, police have started arresting the riots who are striking against ongoing playground construction. It is said that Morocco is among the countries to host the World Cup in 2030, and the Moroccan officers have invested in construction of playground, which left many citizens unhappy, most especially the youth, who say that the government left out their sectors like schools, hospitals, putting much emphasis on playground construction, which have forced many people to strike against the policy. Business news. Forex rates. Currency. Dollar it is bought at $3,455 and sold at $3,515. Euro. It is bought at $4,050 euro and sold at 4,200 pound. It is bought at 4,655 and sold at 4,200 euro. Kenyan syringe. It is bought at 26 syringes and sold at 28.5. Tanzania syringe 1.234 and sold at 1.5. Rwandese franc. It It is sold at 1.8 and sold at 3.5. Strange but true, a starfish can grow an entire body from a single arm. So a devil lizard can survive years without drinking, feeding only on the dew that gathers on its skin. That was the news brought to you by Big Rich on Entrust Media.